Hello everybody. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Let's play the game. You know what it is. What is missing from my face? If you can't get this, I don't know how I can help you. It's so flippin' obvious. I am completely missing any type of foundation on my face, which means we're going to be doing a foundation review. And this week's victim is going to be the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age 4-in-1 Perfector. You've got a primer, you've got a concealer, BB cream, and a highlighter all in one product. And the main thing that really drew me to this product in particular is because it is so similar to the Age Rewind concealer that everybody knows and loves. So I was buzzing when they brought out this product in particular. I've been waiting for it to come to the UK because it has been an absolute minute since I saw it for the first time. So I ran over to my local Boots to pick this up, and I decided to go for the shade 15, which is a light medium. This product retailed for $12.99 when I purchased it. I love the fact that it's basically a giant version of the Age Rewind concealer. So I'm just gonna clip my hair back out of the way. I literally have absolutely no product on my face whatsoever at the minute, just because it says that it's gonna cover me on all bases. I'll be interested to see how it covers my blemishes on my skin. So I don't really have any active spots. I just have either past acne scarring or I have like the end of a spot. You can't deny it's there. I also have a lot of texture on my skin. My skin is relatively oily, so we'll see how that all goes together as well with the rest of my makeup that I put on top of it. So as you'll see from the clips, it took a little bit of winding to get the product out of the applicator, but it always does, especially with the Age Rewind concealer. So I wasn't really like shook by that. This is what we're working with right now. I've got a bit of product ready on the sponge, the applicator ready to go. That is looking like a banging match, like really good. That's a really good match. I'm actually genuinely very impressed. Oh, looking on the website, there's literally only like 4 shades, which is insane. They do say to blend it either with your fingers or with a brush of some sort. I can't get over the shade match. It's just, it's honestly like top notch. Where is my beauty blender? This is the Chloe Cosmetics Marshmallow Sponge, and I love it. So this is what that cheek looks like in comparison to this one. Just see how it's brought a bit of color to my skin. It's made it all one shade, blended seamlessly into my skin. A little bit of a lighter coverage, as you can still see sort of my freckles in there, but I don't hate that. This could be really good for somebody that's looking for like a quick fix on the go. I need my makeup doing in 10 minutes because I am super late for work kind of energy. That would fit me very well. I like the dome shape of this because it makes it easy to apply. You can get in all the nooks and crannies on your face, which is great, especially around the eyes, because I don't want to get it on my eyelashes or anything, otherwise you get all the build-up of products and stuff on them. This could be an amazing addition to my work makeup collection. Just look at that. I love it. So it's not covering all of my like blemishes on my chin, but it's definitely muting them. Now for this bad boy. So as you can see, it's definitely muted that intensity of that welt that was on my head. Also my little squeezy chin spots that I had going on. I'm just gonna do the last little more difficult parts, you know, around the eyes, the nozzer, under the eyes. Everyone look up. Oh. It's really evened out that redness around my nose that I usually get. Hasn't 100% dissipated my under eye bags, but it's made me look alive. And that is what we want on a Monday morning. My skin looks luminous, it looks fresh. It looks like I've just risen from the best sleep I've ever had. Don't want to say it, that's pretty good. Don't want to jinx it though, because I do have to put the rest of my makeup on top of it. I will be setting this product with my usual powder, but so far babies, I would say so good. I'm now gonna put the rest of my makeup on. Wait there. Do I have some things to talk to you about? So as you can see, I have the rest of my makeup on now. And I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with how this product held up, even though I did a light powder over the top just to really lock everything in. Otherwise, that makeup will be slipping and sliding all over my face. In a day's work, when you're like, you don't want your makeup to be like wobbling around with you wherever you go. Even though I applied all of the powder products on top, my skin has still stayed luminous. And that is what we like to see. I want glowy. I want my skin, but better. I don't want to look like I have literally just risen from the dead when I walk into the office on a Monday morning. I want to look refreshed. I want to look ready, even if I'm not. And I feel like it really did that. I think for me, this would work really well on my Monday to Friday makeup routine. When I go into the office each morning, I wake up at the latest possible minute before I need to get up and showered when I know that I am not going to get there. Somebody that's maybe just starting out with makeup or doesn't want to wear a lot of makeup, this is great. It is not super high coverage. It's really lightweight on the skin. Your skin looks like your skin, but like I said, better for me personally. Bit worried at how good the colour match was for my skin, considering there's only 4 shades and that literally never happened. Bit worried that if I even catch like the tiniest bit of sun, that this could all be over for me. I don't know what it is about being olive skinned, half white, half Asian. It just makes it difficult for you to buy foundation that is just like spot on. But alas, it's happened. We have a great shade match. So for the price as well, $12.99 isn't terrible. How much do you get in here? I was gonna say 200. It's not. There was a teeny tiny point. So it's 20.0 milliliters. Now you see why I'm confused. Why would you not just say 20? A little goes a long way. This applicator holds so much of the product in there. Still shook by the fact there's literally only 4 shades. I can't get over that. Went really well with the rest of my products. My skin doesn't necessarily feel tacky in the way that you'd worry that it's going to transfer, but my skin feels like juicy. It's not weighing your skin down. It's not making it look heavy. Light as a feather. For me personally, even though it does have the 4 main factors, primer, concealer, highlighter and CC cream, I still think I would maybe implement primer just because my skin is so oily. I don't think it's going to last on my face long term. I'm just going to be honest. And if you're an oily skin girl, you will feel exactly the same. If you are someone with dry skin, this could potentially be so good for you because of how light and hydrating. Feels like it's doing good whilst it's on. Feels like you could apply this without moisturizing and be okay. You should never do that, but I'm just saying that's what it feels like. The highlighter aspect of it as well, unless you apply a direct concealer or anything like that, your face is just going to look very one-dimensional. So I always add a bit of bronzer, a bit of highlighter on there. Sometimes if I'm feeling a bit spicy, maybe just a pop of blusher. Makeup is different depending on the individual. So go with what works for you because not everything will work for everybody. I would probably give this product like 8 out of 10. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that, an 8 out of 10. I'm happy with this. I'll definitely use it again. I'll recommend it to a friend. You know, all the main things, and it's relatively inexpensive as well. So that was my thoughts on the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age 4-in-1 Glow Makeup. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up so I know. Also, I'll leave my socials on the screen, Instagram, Vinted and TikTok. Subscribe if you're new or haven't already for whatever reason. It's fine, I'll let you off. Thank you again so much for watching and I will see you next time for another video. Bye guys.